Good morning students, welcome back to English class. So students, today we are again going to start something from the language section, and it is chapter number 30 from your book. The name of the chapter is Synonyms and Antonyms. Now you will think, what is so important to describe about synonym and antonym? Because many of you must be knowing what are synonyms and antonyms. Now, to introduce first, let us understand once more, especially those who forget, that what are synonyms and antonyms. So, as you can see on the board, and many of you already know, the words with similar meaning are called synonyms. The 2 or 3 or 4 different words whose meanings are same, similar, giving you the same sense, those words are called synonyms of each other. Now comes the antonyms. Again, antonyms are the words that are opposite to the meaning. For example, good opposite bad. So the opposite words are only known as antonyms. So here we are having two terms, synonyms and antonyms. Now, why to study synonyms and antonyms? What is the importance of use of synonyms and antonyms? So, as you can see, I have written here the main two importance. Why these synonyms and antonyms are needed? See students, when we are talking about a language subject, whether it is English, Hindi, Sanskrit, it is very important to enrich our vocabulary, the word power. Because the more the word power we will have, the more vocabulary will be with us, in our mind, in our uses, our language will seem much more impactful, much more beautiful, and it will be very easy for us to communicate to each and every public around us. Not only English, in Hindi also, if we are knowing the proper word to use at a proper place and time, it helps us to complete the communication process very easily and effectively. Now, communication process means whatever I want to say to you, it should be reaching to your ears and mind in the same way, with the same meaning I am wanting to convey. And if you are getting the exact thing what I am trying to say, that means the communication process is totally successful, totally complete. So, the uses of synonyms and antonyms are very, very useful for making our communication effective, so that whatever we are trying to say should reach to the reader or listener. Now, why to use synonyms and antonyms? One, I have told, to make the communication effective. Other than that, we are having two more. First one you can read. It helps us to avoid repetition of same words. When we keep on talking, keep on writing something, and if the same word repeats again and again, the piece of writing or the communication, the message seems very boring. And that is why we can use the synonyms, the words having similar meaning, and replacing the repetitive words, so that the language, the portion, the message that we are creating becomes more beautiful and more effective. So synonyms helps us to avoid the repetition of the same word again and again. So, to avoid the repetition of the same words, we are using the synonyms. Now, the meaning too, that means not meaning exactly, the importance that it helps us to beautify our language and create a more intriguing image in the reader's mind. Now, what is this? When we are having different words having similar meaning, that is synonyms, and words having just opposite meaning, then we can use different words for communicating the same thing at different level or different time. Now what happens? Our language seems more beautiful. In our classes also, when students, all of you write so many answers, question answers or essay or paragraph, letters, message, and everyone is correct, but in that also some writings are much more effective, seems much more beautiful than the others. Why? The way of presenting as well as the different words being used in that particular writing, in that particular piece of writing. And that is only possible if we are having the synonyms and antonyms. If we are having that storehouse of different synonyms and antonyms. So it helps us to beautify the language as well as to make a more intriguing image in reader's mind. Now what is this more intriguing image? Intriguing image means the image which creates interest and curiosity. And if a piece of writing is written in a beautiful way using different kinds of words, new and different words, obviously the readers will feel interesting to read that. So here this is the importance of antonyms and synonyms, and that is why this topic is being integrated in our syllabus so that our word power will increase and we will be also be capable of writing beautiful piece of work.